What up, YouTube? Dubkdad here again, talking shit over beat again. Shout out 01 Matsuda. Keep pumping out those sick banners for us. So, yeah, tonight we're gonna talk about reprints. How much I laugh at people who stock up on such high-end cards only to have that shit be worthless 6 months later. And the thing about it is, you get these people who binders just monster binders just packed full. They got a play set of all the high-end cards, play set of Itos, play set of not Faltra, not high-end, but you know what I'm saying. All the cards about to get reprinted, values, mirror forces, dark arm dragons, judgment dragons. I remember people had pages of Judgment Dragon about 2 months before the first reprint in Gold Series, or in the Turbo Pack when it was coming out, Ultimate. And I literally shit myself laughing. I mean, it's one thing to have that stuff in your collection, but just to sit on it, say, well, I'm going to trade it. When are you going to trade it? Because it's not like those are gold bricks you're holding on to that are going to appreciate in value. It's cardboard. All that shit can do is depreciate. In this game, with the amount of reprints that go on in this game, yeah, shit's going to depreciate real quick. But yeah, I forgot to give a shout out to my brother-in-law, Bono Beats. Little interlude. But yeah, the whole thing just kind of irritates me about people getting upset about the reprints. Oh, my collection isn't going to be worth anything, and company makes me sick. They're just trying to make money. Well, it's a company. They're not in business to make you happy. They're in business to make money. That's the essence of a company. Yeah, this beat's a little bit more pedestrian, but it's kind of fun. So I'm going to let it go to this next one. Yeah, got my head rocking. But yeah, that's one of the things that I can't understand. I mean, let the reprints happen. I remember when Dark Arm Dragon was first reprinted in Gold Series, and people were like, oh, now the Scrubs are going to have Dark Arm Dragons, and I'd look out for that. You shouldn't be losing the Scrubs anyway. And besides all that, it's good if the lesser players get access to the high-end cards. The reason being is the more access that the lesser player have to high-end cards, the more they feel that they can compete with the higher-end players. And you want more players playing the game. That, contributes to the longevity of Yu-Gi-Oh! If it's just the same old hats playing all the time without any growth, the game's not going to go anywhere. To you people with the high-end collection, when was the last time you went out and just bought 2 packs from Walmart? And if you did, how often do you do that? No, it's not us, people like myself and others, who buy the singles and the packs. We buy cases at a time, or we trade, or we just buy entire collections. We don't just buy the packs, and we need those people to, get those high-end cards, so they feel when they sit down next to somebody they know they've accomplished something in the game. They're like, okay, to shuffle the cards, I have a chance because I just picked up a Dark Arm Dragon, and I got a JD, and I got all these new cards in my deck. Soon to be Value. I'm running Black Wings with Value. Finally, I've been running Black Wings, with no value, and now I can run it. And I got my super rare Dark Arm that I just got at the 10 to go with my super rare Value that I just got at the 10. That makes the game healthy when you have more people playing. Yeah, of course, occasionally you're going to lose players like that, but it's all right. Let them feel good. Their little win compared to your hundreds of win, let them have that win. You feel me? All right, that's enough of that. Time to get serious. We got to change the beat completely. Oh yeah, I like this one. But y'all know about that Smokey Robinson. Ooh, baby, baby. Alright, so a lot of you know there's a little beef going on between me and the Silent Enigma. I don't know. You know, apparently he's a little upset about me not saying his name on my video in reference to comments he made about me sliding cards. And then he has the people who agree with him, and I'm saying won't say that he had him do it, but people agreeing with him are coming back to my channel sending me PMs, you know, saying that I have the problem. I'm being less than a man for not saying his name. I didn't want to call his name out. You know, he made a joke towards me. I made a comment. No one knew who he was referring. No one knew who I was referring to except for him. The comment was meant just for him. You know, the video has been up for days, and it wasn't until he got all butthurt and made a video about it, calling me a bitch, that people were starting to put two and two together, when before that, nobody gave a shit. And not when I was afraid of people giving a shit. It's just that it was nothing. You know, he made a comment, hi, it was funny, so I made a comment back. He knew who I was talking to. And see, that's the thing about being a man, and that's the thing about confidence, you know what I'm saying? Something can be said, and it doesn't have to have your name in it for you to know who it's talking, for people to know who you're talking about. And even if you're the only person who knows who's talking about it, you know, just take the lick and say, okay, yeah, that was funny, you got me back, and leave it at that. You know, you got to go put my name on blast. Probably said nigga 100 times in the video. I think I've said nigga, what? That was 101 times that I've said nigga. That's 102 this year. I mean, are you serious? Yeah, I'm black. If you got a problem with saying my name, just say DKD. You ain't got to say Dubkdad1. Just say DKD. Everybody else does. My God. And tell you something else, partner. And I messaged you this, and you ain't responded back. We've had extensive chats about my past, so you know there is no bitch in me. And it is what it is. For y'all those who said I'm acting hard, really, what do you know about me? You know my YouTube Yu-Gi-Oh! Online persona, but you know nothing about my life. Really. The average Yu-Gi-Oh! Player YouTuber does not have 5 kids. And yeah, I mentioned that. I got 5 kids. But I love my babies. And they love me. And that's all that really matters. So I just want to say that if you got a problem with me, go ahead and make your little video. That's fine. And I'm not necessarily talking to you, Drew. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to watch your shit. I'm still subscribed to your shit. Because the shit's entertaining. And this is fucking business. But if you got something to say to me, you know, send it in a PM. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to make a big deal about it, I mean, shit. I just don't understand it. And I was really upset at first. I was going to make a video coming all down on him and just cursing his name out like the way he cursed my name out. But it's kind of retarded, you know what I'm saying? It's like how somebody with the amount of subscribers I have going to go talk shit on somebody with the amount of subscribers he has. That's similar comparing the playability of Stardust Dragon to Z-Man the Ape King. Sure, Z-Man is good in certain situations, but 9 times out of 10, you don't want to fuck with that shit. And right now, that's how I'm feeling about Drew. Dubkdad, I'm out.